Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Hey YouTube, it's Shy Guy 768 with Shy and Guys Podcast, Episode 2. This is John, I'm Shyler, and yeah, it's the League of Legends podcast. This is awesome.
Yep.
He's in the middle of a game of League of Legends, and
Freaking Cass. She got fed hard. Yeah, she got fed.
Alright, so we're gonna do this random champ select thing again. Okay, and it gives us Janna.
ADC Janna.
Well, not totally ADC.
Pretty much. Might be fun. It doesn't look like a horrible build.
So we have the summoner spells are Cleanse and Ignite.
It's not good.
The boots are the Sorcerer's Shoes with the Captain enchantment. And then we have the Infinity Edge, Zephyr, Deathfire Grasp, Atma's Impaler, and the Black Cleaver. So there's what, one AP item in that whole thing?
All the boots, your magic.
Oh yeah.
So.
Out of the 5 items though. Next, the Q first. I have no idea how to play Janna, so.
I think that's the tornado one. So. All the tornadoes, but that's what she's good for. So.
Yeah. That and healing people. Which is the point of her.
Well, she's more of a shieldy person, in my opinion. But yeah, she can deal quite a bit of damage though. It'd be fun.
I hate the tornadoes. They just come out of nowhere. And and they're just like, bam, hit you, and then all of a sudden the whole team disappears.
That is the point.
And they just kill you.
That is the point of Janna's tornadoes.
Yep. Knock people up, and
Kill
then
them.
everyone just suddenly just appears there.
Everybody maul them to death.
So her win rate is, it dropped.
For a while.
Dropped to 40%, but it started at 54%, and it currently is at 51%.
It's not bad. Well,
So about half the games she's winning. So
it seems like everybody's stats, in my opinion.
yeah,
It's
she's number 31 in popularity. So she's highly picked. Yeah, her popularity seems to be staying under 20%.
Major
Yeah.
popularity. Her average popularity
Is 10. 10 or 9. 9% her average popularity. She's best against Alistair, Taric, and Sona, Leonette, and Thresh. She wins 63% of the time against Alistair. She's worst against Blitzcrank, Nunu, Soraka, Lulu, and Nami.
makes sense.
It's funny that Blitzcrank is up there. It took 211 matches to get 43%. And 92 for Soraka, 204 for Lulu, and 205 for Nami. But look, to get the best against, look at this. For Leona, it took 374 games. For the best.
Oh gosh.
For Alistair, it took 69. The rest are hundreds. That's crazy. The damage she deals per game.
Wow.
The total damage is 27,000.
She's horrible.
Yeah.
That's not bad for
The magic damage is like 19 to 20,000. And physical damage is down there like 7 or 8,000.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Like,
Janna's fun.
I've played her once in 5v5. And all 5 champions are the same, and yeah.
That was fun though. Having a couple ADC Jannas. The others just shield.
The one with the only one with the different skin went ADC.
Yeah, it was Winnie.
Yeah. It's crazy. So like, what's an ideal build for Janna? I don't know. If we go to the Mobifier, see what they say. It's the most popular build.
I'm not a big fan of having like straight support and building like support items. I like having a little bit of damage and being able to shield put huge shields on people. So I get like Death Cap and like needlessly large, or not, like Rod of Ages. I usually get the Malaconite, or whatever it is, the Malaconite.
It's good. I would probably just play her like I normally play supports, just get some AP items and do as good as I can.
But you don't want like Void Staff. Void Staff wouldn't work for her. And maybe the Hourglass.
Yeah.
So you can push your ult in Hourglass and then you're invulnerable for that little bit. So nobody can like stun you or anything like that.
But would you get the
Not the Sorcerer's Boots. Nothing with magic penetration.
but would you get one or both of the Death Cap and Deathfire Grasp?
Not really the Deathfire. I'd get the what is it? The Unholy Grail and the Melancholy, or whatever it is. Is it?
Carolinamicon?
Yeah. That.
That crazy word.
And then I would just that gives you like 40%. Magic or spell reduction or whatever, cooldown.
Yeah.
So, that's the cap and everything, so you don't need any more.
Yeah. So, you're really just going to
Cooldown, basically shielding people like crazy.
Yeah. And then casting tornadoes.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's see. What we have on the topic for today is,
Everything here.
not yet.
Silly
Well, actually, yes. What's a good build for Heimerdinger, actually? He's a recently bought champion. Well, I recently bought him. And I'm not really sure how to build him. He's fun to play. He's really, really, really fun. But I just don't know how to build him. Have any ideas?
Magic penetration. Yeah. So like Void Staff and
Sorcerer's Shoes.
Sorcerer's Shoes.
Do you get any enchantment on it, or just leave it?
Maybe late game, but.
And the thing, you know how you said
just
that they're
magic penetration,
limited to one boot. I got 4 of the same boot a game on Abraham.
When?
I got 1 enchantment on the boots, and then I could buy as many boots as I wanted from then on.
Usually,
it's crazy.
Doesn't allow you to after that.
But I had 4 pairs of boots of the same boot.
How?
I don't know, but it just did that. It's crazy.
You can only buy 1 pair of boots, and then.
Well, it must have been glitching or something. That's what happened.
Well, you can buy 2 pairs if you have like and then it usually just doesn't let you build anymore after you build the second pair.
Yeah. So I'm not really sure with Heimerdinger what to max first, like what to put the points in first, because his grenade's good, his turrets are good, his like rocket fire thing is amazing.
Well, if you get magic penetration, the rocket fire thing is the best. Because
so it probably depends on what I get first. If I'm on a Summoner's Rift game, then I can't get really much.
Well, that thing with like
magic
the rocket fire thing, whatever.
Yeah, it does tons of damage.
It deals a lot of damage, and then whenever if you have magic penetration, it just goes over crap ton more.
Yeah.
So probably that. Just because it's the most damaging thing.
Awesome. So MOBA Fire doesn't want to seem to go up today. That's alright. Let's see what his stats are. I'm interested to see what Heimerdinger's stats are. His win rate, he's number 108 in popularity. His win rate is slightly above 50%. Or, no, it's at 49% actually, right now. So, barely 50% of the time. Popularity, holy crap. That's crazy. The actual popularity and then the average popularity. Average popularity is 9%. His actual popularity is like 2%. He is not picked very much. That is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, 2%. It's kind of sad. He's a really good champion. Why is he? Okay, he's best against Kennen, Ari, Victor, Morgana, and Gragas. 100% of the time against Kennen. He'll win against Kennen.
Unless Kennen's overpowered and blasts your face off.
He has, let's see, Heimerdinger has like a 50% advantage on him though. So, from the start, he's already upping Kennen.
Yeah.
Like the first fight that they'll have, he's more than likely to win, if not,
Right.
you know, deal more damage than he will. Kennen is kind of slow with his star stuff though. With the stuff he does at start. Takes a little bit for him to get going. Well, it does that with every champion, but. Then he's worst against Vladimir, Annie, Karthus, Vigor, and Ethelwyn. He loses 40% of the time against Vigor, which is understandable. Vigor's just crazy if you build him right.
Vigor's OP.
Yeah, he is OP.
Late game Vigor gets scary if they
Yeah.
do it right.
Yeah, if you build him right, he's dealing like thousands of like 1,000 damage.
Over that.
If not more, yeah.
If not more? If they're building him right, yeah.
If they're building him right, yes, definitely more. Damage dealt per game, total damage is topping 140,000 for Heimerdinger.
Watch this make that's good. Boop.
Awesome.
And I hate her freaking poison.
He does barely any physical damage. Well, sort of.
She brought me down half with just her freaking E. Or
He does
W.
like 11.6k in physical damage. Magic damage is up there to 130,000. And then total damage, yeah, it's like 140, 150,000.
Why are people basic?
He just throws wrenches.
I'm gonna throw a wrench at you. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
But you can't dodge Heimerdinger's ball.
But he doesn't have a ball.
Exactly. That's why you can't
That's
dodge
why you
it.
can't dodge it. Scary. It's an invisible
So MOBA Fire.
ball.
MOBA Fire finally came up. The top one is the one with the most votes is Rockheimer.
Stupid Rocky.
Starting items: Doran's ring, 2 health potions, and a greater totem.
I don't like the Dorn items, even at the start. Like,
Oh, they're okay.
they're okay, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of them.
So the first time you okay, First trip
I
back.
feel like if you buy the Dorn's ring, then you're going to be selling it later, so what's the point of having it,
Yeah.
in my opinion? I don't know. Like, that's what they should post in the comments. What are their feelings on the Dorn's items? So Dorn's ring
Yeah.
and Dorn's boot.
Do you feel good about Dorn's ring and
the shield?
the shield and all that stuff? Like, does it do well for you, or does it just
Is
suck
an
in
item
general?
worth buying? Is all I want to know.
Yeah.
Like, is it truly worth buying? Because you're just going to sell it later, game.
Yeah. Post in the comments, and we may have your responses on the next video. Let's see. So the full build. Or let's see. This is a lot happening with these items. If you're doing well mid-game, get the Death Cap and Void Staff. If you're falling behind, Rod of Ages, Needlessly Large Rod, and Blessing. So.
I like how they have it set up. Like, first time back, second time back.
Yeah. This is what you do here, 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 here.
So what's the core build? See,
Core build.
I don't see why they still have the ring. And
They're getting Banshee's Veil and Guardian Angel in game.
that's what's him moving it, right?
Yeah. I don't really get why they're getting Guardian Angel.
See, I like Void Staff more so.
Yeah.
See, I would get Rod of Ages and Void Staff. Replace that, and then maybe keep Guardian Angel.
Right.
Guardian Angels.
So it looks like the first point in this build goes into the turrets, which the turrets are amazing. They're maxing the turrets first. Maxing the Q.
Makes sense. I don't know, I really like the E.
Yeah, the E is the second point.
So that's the second one.
They don't max it until level 18. They don't start working on it more until level 14.
Or maybe it's the W. Is the W the one where it shoots the rockets?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
The
the E is the stun.
E is this
basically.
grenade. Yeah.
Yeah, stun them.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, and then it makes their, I mean, then their towers are stronger and they can do a little bit more damage if they up that first. Makes
Masteries. 21 in offense, 9 defense. So it looks like a cooldown. Increasing the spell damage, ability power. Yeah. Basically cooldown, increasing the spell damage and ability power. Oh. And armor penetration. Armor and magic pen. I didn't know those. Yeah. Then are they building him sort of tanky with this? Masteries? Seems like it.
No, not really.
Sorry guys, the camera cut out there. Ran out of space, so I had to delete the video. But what I was saying was my friend's on his account, he encountered a frost bear and he ran down to the guards for the guards to fight him. He turned around and a hunter was just sliding down the stairs. And so, yeah, the hunter didn't stand a chance. Anything like that in yours?
Wooden swords.
Wooden swords, that's right. He has a wooden sword on the search for firewood.
I'm gonna be playing the entire game with the wooden sword.
An entire game with wooden stuff.
No, just the wooden sword. 'Cause I don't think there's a wooden armor. If
Yeah,
there was,
there was.
Cool, and now we're running around with the armor.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and post in the comments to the questions that we've asked you. Feel free
What
to
were the
subscribe,
questions?
rate, and all that fun stuff. Even share the video on Facebook, maybe, if you like it. I don't know.
What were the questions?
What?
What were the questions?
Do you agree, do you like, the Doran items, or do you not like them? And, yeah, I think that's the only question that we asked.
Well, and the hobbit. The
Yeah. The Hobbit. What do you guys
like the
think?
ending or no?
Like
what-
the ending or not like the ending? No spoilers. I mean it, guys. Don't do it. Because then we'll get all kinds of crazy things happening here. Well, not here, but in the YouTube community. Everyone will be mad with everybody. Don't spoil it. It's not good. But just let me know if you guys like the movie. In period, if you guys like the ending. If you guys didn't, then hopefully the next one is better. Well, obviously it will be, because the last one. I hate cliffhangers.
I love it.
I kind of hate cliffhangers now. Ever since the Hunger Games, the new one, I just hated that. It's just where they ended it was stupid. But anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and this is Shy Guy 768, which be Shifu95 in League of Legends, sylviswindrunner in League of Legends, and
Proud.
and yeah, I guess we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Victory!